Another video today. Today we're going to be talking about Triumphs over war, Love Triumphs Over War by Argos. This fragrance is something that I've been wanting to try ever since I got into the house of Argos, because this one has a lot of notes, and the thing that pops out to me the most is the Mysore sandalwood, the cashmere wood. It reminds me of the style of Argos so well. These two notes particularly, they make this house stand out a lot. Let's just give you the note breakdown. Note breakdown for this one is raspberry, rose petals, black currant, bergamot orange, tuberose, so there's white floral, lemon. Middle notes are going to be clove, I love clove, iris, I love iris, geranium, violet, gardenia, cinnamon, ylang ylang. The gardenia is going to be white floral again. The base note, Mysore sandalwood, cashmere wood, patchouli, vanilla amber, white musk. It's compared to Lipstick Rose by Frederic Mel and Roger Parfums Britannia and Non-Binary by the Greek perfumer for some odd reason. Tuberose dominant fragrance, not nearly as complex or intense as expected given the concept and ingredients list. These are a few comments I'm reading off. Opening is a great mix of raspberry, rose, and tuberose. This is not repeat, not a safe buy blind. I can find love for most of my 140 cents. This is a hard pass for me. What is the rated for Grand Slam? We'll go ahead and spray it. It's rated 3.38. I think it's one of their lowest rated ones. So we'll see and find out. This is Argos. Love Triumphs Over War. It's for men and women. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, that's classy though. Like, this would be for women. I would love to smell this on a girl. So you get the raspberry and the rose for sure. The tuberose here stands out. The white florals is what's going to give you kind of like that slight musky floral fragrance type of thing. That dry down is actually pretty sick. Clove, iris stand out more. The cinnamon. And the cashmere wood, you smell it. It's very prominent. The Mysore sandalwood and the cashmere wood really, really stands out in this fragrance. And that's what I love about the Argo house, is that you absolutely get that with this. The patchouli and the cinnamon start to stand out a little bit more with the amber and the vanilla as it dries down. This is really fucking strong though. Excuse me. Like, if I get super close to it, it's really irritating my eyes. But these are safe winter fragrances. I really think this is more winter. Yeah, like winter, fall. This would be perfect. Because some of these can be strong. They can be really, really strong. But most of these fragrances by Argos, they really give you the rough idea of like what stuff would smell like in that era. If they had the raw materials, if they had the stuff to do it, you know, like if this was back in the day where the Roman Empire ruled, you know, I feel like these fragrances stand that out very, very clear and very well too. Now it's getting musky, citrusy, white floral. This dries down to being feminine, in my personal opinion. This would be like a 9 out of 10 for her. I would love her to smell like this. Me, I'm gonna have to give it like a 7. Like a 7, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I like it, but if you like rosy raspberry fragrances with clove, cashmere wood being super prominent, the sandalwood, The iris that's playing with the cinnamon, the citruses. It's good, but I just wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear it. I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. Like a 7.5. Fall Phaeton. Like I said on my last video, if you guys want to see the dry down of this, watch the Fall Phaeton video. I said in that video that I was gonna come back here in this review. Let's talk about the dry down. Yeah, so it dries down to Danae. And that's honestly quite ridiculous. So yeah, just if you want one, just buy Danae. Just buy Danae. If you want Fall Phaeton because it's a lot cheaper, go for Fall Phaeton. But Danae has been out for 3 years. So if you really think about it, that fragrances has dropped a lot in price. And you can find them in discounters. Fall Phaeton, it's still new, so you won't be able to find them on discounters, but it's just another Danae clone, basically. Personal opinion, they might smell different to a female nose, they might smell different to a male's nose, you know, to other people. But they smell similar to me. They smell similar enough to pick one over the other. What do you mean by that? So in the photo here, they're comparing Danae to Aiden Bob Egypt right next to it. And honestly, I can see that, the similarities to Egypt that it has. Because with Egypt, you have the lemon, the pink pepper, the lavender, the woodiness. Same idea. Not really thinking about it, they probably are similar. But if I had to choose between one or the other, man. Triumph over Love is more feminine. It's more rosy, more feminine. And Fall Phaeton obviously is Danae, and Danae leans masculine. Yeah, that woodiness makes it lean more masculine. So I'm gonna have to go with Fall Phaeton, sadly. My favorite overall from the House of Argos has been Adonis Awakens, and that really has a prominent rose, and it makes it strong, drier fragrance. You know, you put your clothes out of the dryer, you spray Adonis Awakens on your clothes. As soon as they come out of the dryer, you're gonna have a more pronounced drier sheet scent, because that's what that fragrance reminds me of, is drier sheets. But Fall Phaeton can lean you in that direction too. And I think it's just because there's specific keynotes that they use that give you that vibe, that signature of Argos. And I think that's why they do so well too. And that's it. Yeah. So let me know what you guys like below. Comment, like, subscribe. Got plenty more videos to drop. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I want to make macaroni and cheese, so I'm gonna go do that. God loves you. I love you. Peace out.